Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to a very special interview of the Final Cut podcast. With me, I have Five West, who are on the Boyzone tour. And how are you four doing?
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty well.
So for those unfamiliar with you guys, can you just give a brief description about yourselves?
So we are a four-piece band called Five West, and we just do a lot of really pop songs. Yes, we do pop music. We do a little bit of dancing on stage, but more just movements, and we just like to hype up the crowd. Yeah. Yep.
Now, you sound quite young. How old are you guys, actually?
Well, I'm John Paul, and I'm 21.
I'm Luke, and I'm the youngest. I'm 17. I'm Owen, and I'm 19.
I'm Pete, and I'm 29.
How are you guys not deafened yet, with all the screams you've had?
Wait, we didn't hear you. Can you say that again?
How have you not made everybody scream yet?
Oh, I mean, last night we did. I mean,
We did.
Yeah.
Last night, trust me. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Now, I know you all bring something unique to this particular table from all of you. Luke, you speak 5 languages, don't you?
I do. Well, no, I speak 4 fluently.
Oh, it's 4.
I speak English, French, Italian, and Spanish fluently, and then a little. No, I don't speak any Arabic, but I speak a little bit of German and I understand some Russian.
Well, there is definitely no problem whichever country you go to then, is there?
Exactly. That's perfect. Yeah.
Now, John Paul, you literally grew up in the music biz, so you must know this business in and out, surely.
To a great extent, yes, but I'm still a so to speak, rookie here. So yeah.
Pick up a few.
They first ran a tour, and it's just so much fun to be on this and to get to experience it from a different point of view. So yeah.
Now, I hear we have a social media guru amongst you.
Oh, we do. Oh, we do. Say hello, Keith.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with social media, but it's fun because, I get to teach the guys a little bit and give them tips and tricks.
Because of in today, socials are huge.
Yeah.
In today.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. We're just trying to keep up on it, you know.
And I also hear a rumour about the last person in your band. Was he vocally trained by the man who vocally trained Beyonce?
The woman, but yes, I work with
Oh,
her
the woman,
as well.
then, sorry.
Yeah, so that's been incredible.
He actually sounds like Beyonce.
Can we get an impression?
What was that?
Can we get an impression?
No, I have no idea how to do that. They're just saying that.
I'm a survivor.
Now, I have listened to Pieces and Stars, and they are actually quite good. Pieces is
Thank you very much.
Pieces sounds like it involves a lot of heartbreak, so I'm assuming at least one of you has had some experience in that area, and Stars actually is quite dancey, and it has a whiff of Stand By Me about it, you know, with all the finger clicking on continuously. So, So will this be the trend of your future music, or will you go for something different?
I mean, Stars is a great launching point for us because it shows off. Like for us, it's a super special song. It was the first song we ever recorded with each other. But also it does showcase a lot of great elements about us, like the harmonies and showcasing different voices. But in the future, we'll probably evolve the sound and everything. But for now, this is a great starting point, and we're really excited for everyone to hear it.
I hear you guys have been working with Bryan Todd, who has written songs for Kelly Clarkson and Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah. Man, the legend, BT Music. The guy is so great to work with, and he knows everything about everything there has to be for the industry, for the
production, the music side, everything. Right. And he knows how to really like capture who we are and put it into sound, which is really hard to find, you know. So we're super lucky.
I bet you were just like, oh yes, we've got him, we're in good hands.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Now, I actually found a piece on you on the Espresso show, which I believe was in South Africa. And in the description, it actually said that you guys are poised to be the next global boy band, so kind of like a new One Direction, if you like. Does that increase pressure, or do you just shrug it off and think, nah, we'll do things our own way?
I mean, it's not about, we don't shrug it. Like, we don't shrug it off, because you have people who praise you, and you want to honor that praise, obviously. And we have these street teams, and they're just fans that we have, and they're kind of organized around all the world, and they're like, oh, we love your music, we want to be a part of you. And so, like, as we've toured in the UK, we've tried to go and do meet and greets and stuff, because they're just really growing in numbers, and it's really cool to just see all the fan love. And we do want to honor that with just meeting them, loving them, and just sending whatever we can do to show them that we're so thankful for them.
Yeah, because it's really because of them, that we're even able to do anything. Because without their support, we would be nobody.
And be out there too, so yeah. Thank you guys.
So now you tour in the UK, as a lot of people might know, with Boyzone. How's that experience been for you?
Ooh, it's been just amazing. Yeah, and like they're just such a cool group of guys. They're so nice, like so chill. And so yeah, to be able to open for them, it's also perfect because they're a 4-piece, we're a 4-piece, so I get to see what our future tours when we're headlining will be like. And it's just been incredible so far.
So judging, well, that kind of rules out my next question. I said I'm assuming there's been a lot of positivity for you on the tour, but basically you've just given me that answer.
Oh yeah.
So,
it's been all like good things, yeah, for sure. We're super lucky.
So for those who haven't seen you yet, who are going to see Boyzone, can you give them a taster of what they can expect?
Would you want us to sing a little something, maybe, or
Yeah,
just describe it? Okay.
it's entirely up to you.
I apologize, but there's something that you have to know. Please don't say goodbye, 'cause I'm begging you stay. I told the stars about you.
Wow. I think everyone going is probably going to look forward to that.
Thank you.
To be fair, you are the first guys who, when I've asked that question, they've actually sang something. Everyone else is just like, oh, it'll be this and that. But you guys are the first ones who's actually sang on it.
We just want to cut to the chase,
I like that. Cut into the point. I like that. So, I hear you guys are out of LA and Nashville. So, obviously, that's a great start for you. So it does bode well for you. So, what would you like the future to hold for you?
Sorry, one more time?
You guys are out of LA and Nashville, so obviously that bodes well for you in your origin. So, with that in mind, what would you like the future to hold for you?
Well, honestly, we love, the UK, and we're super lucky to be able to tour here, and we kind of just want to be here a lot next year, especially. So we're gonna try and do some more opening acts and kind of tour around Europe a little bit more.
Yeah, but I mean, the idea is to have our foundation set, because once we have our foundation set, people know who we are and can enjoy the music, enjoy who we are. Then we just want to take it everywhere, because I think we can do it for everyone. So yeah.
So for anyone who obviously wants to follow you on social media or have an email newsletter, how exactly do they go about it?
We're on all socials at 5 West Music, the number 5 West Music. So.
Right, are you guys ready to use your imaginations a little bit?
Of course.
So let's have a bit of fun. Just before I start, is there any basketball fans amongst you?
Basketball fans? Yeah. I'm a huge basketball fan. Yeah.
Do you support Lakers?
We're both Warriors fans.
Oh,
Sorry.
loyal Los Angeles Lakers fans for 2 decades. Oh, God. But then again, I hear LA did beat Golden State last night in the preseason.
Nah, but it's preseason now.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Yeah, but you lost Kevin Durant and reacquired an Anthony Davis. So there you go.
Yeah, it's okay. we got D-Lo. So we got it. It's all good.
Right, so good luck. Hopefully Golden State will do well, but I obviously hope Lakers will do better. Now, So,
I like this scenario.
so we have an event here called the Summertime Ball. Basically, when you have a lot of artists playing a big stadium, I'm assuming you have something similar. Is it like it'd be like iHeartRadio? Is it iHeartRadio you have in America?
Exactly.
Yeah. Right. So we'll do that, but I'll do it American style because obviously you're not really used to over here. So I'll say to you guys, right? I say to you, you guys need to pick 12 artists or groups to sing at Madison Square Garden in America. You guys will be the headline. So which 12 artists or groups do you pick?
Wow, that's a great question. I would take we can each pick. Yeah, I would do Justin Bieber, Charlie Puth, and The Weeknd.
I would do Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, and Panic at the Disco.
I would probably go with Louis Capaldi, Beyonce, and it's tough.
It gets harder the longer you get, the more artists you name, isn't it?
Yeah. I would say bring One D back, One Direction, Ava Max, and you gotta bring Katy Perry.
Is that all 12? I lost count at 11.
Yeah, that's 12.
What, no Taylor Swift?
Oh, well, I mean, she can come too.
Bring KJ. Come on, let's go.
Alright, we'll have KT as a special guest then. Right,
Okay,
so...
that sounds good.
Yeah. So this is the last question with a twist, because I usually ask this about arenas in the UK, but since you guys are a bit new, it might be a case of, well, where do we go? So, I say to you guys, you can have a 10, 15 arena tour in America, maybe 20, because obviously America's a bit bigger than England. Where would you like to go?
Like 15 arenas in the U.S. that we
Yep.
can play at.
Should be quite simple.
Staples Center,
Obviously.
Staples Center, Bridgestone Arena, Madison Square Garden.
Maybe the San Jose Center because that's near where I am.
Come on, boys. You guys are basketball fans. You should know all these.
Sorry?
You're basketball fans. You should know 15 arenas off by heart.
Yeah.
Bank of
America.
Yeah, the Bank of America Center.
Sacramento Kings. You could do something in Oregon. I mean, we'd be happy with all over. I mean, just doing an arena itself, which is
a blessing.
fantastic.
I would just say all over then.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, boys. It has been an absolute pleasure and an honour to have a chat with you today. Thank you very much for the time.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
so much.
and may the future hold everything you want it to be.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck with the rest of the tour.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Talk to you.
Cheers. Bye.